This introduction explodes the myth that financial success is simply about mastering mathematical formulas. It argues that while knowing what to do with money, save 10%, understand interest rates, calculate cost of capital, is important, it's woefully insufficient. The real challenge, the author contends, lies in the messy, irrational psychology of money. The fear, greed, and biases that sabotage even the best-laid financial plans. They point to the stark contrast between healthcare, where scientific breakthroughs have demonstrably improved lives, and finance, where despite attracting brilliant minds and developing sophisticated tools, widespread financial well-being seems stubbornly stagnant. The author provocatively asks, are we actually better with our money today, more likely to save, less likely to drown in debt? This book argues that the key to unlocking financial success isn't just crunching numbers, but understanding the deeply human, often irrational, forces that drive our money decisions. It's about mastering not just the what, but the why behind our financial behavior. I call this soft skill the psychology of money. The aim of this book is to use short stories to convince you that soft skills are more important than the technical side of money. I'll do this in a way that will help everyone, from Reed to Fosconi and everyone in between, make better financial decisions. These soft skills are, I've come to realize, greatly underappreciated. Finance is overwhelmingly taught as a math-based field, where you put data into a formula and the formula tells you what to do, and it's assumed that you'll just go do it. This is true in personal finance, where you're told to have a 6-month emergency fund and save 10% of your salary. It's true in investing, where we know the exact historical correlations between interest rates and valuations. And it's true in corporate finance, where CEOs can measure the precise cost of capital. It's not that any of these things are bad or wrong. It's that knowing what to do tells you nothing about what happens in your head when you try to do it. Money is everywhere. It affects all of us and confuses most of us. Everyone thinks about it a little differently. It offers lessons on things that apply to many areas of life, like risk, confidence, and happiness. Few topics offer a powerful magnifying glass that helps explain why people behave the way they do than money. It is one of the greatest shows on the earth. To grasp why people bury themselves to study interest rates, you need to study the history of greed, insecurity, and optimism. To get why investors sell out at the bottom of a bear market, you don't need to study the math of expected future returns and wondering if your investments are imperiling their future. It's not a long book. You're welcome. I'd rather make 20 short points you finish than one long one you give up on. On we go.